Lacrosse. A fun game. The sport of lacrosse is exciting to play. It is ancient, fast and fun. Ancient, fast and fun. And old sport. Lacrosse comes from a First Nations team sport. Tribes in North America played lacrosse hundreds of years ago. It was an important game to them long ago. People from Europe settled in North America. They saw First Nations people playing lacrosse. The settlers liked the game and started playing it. Sometimes they played with First Nations people. For a while, mostly settlers in Canada played lacrosse. Then, some schools in the United States began to play it. Still, the game wasn't popular. The sticks used in the game were handmade and hard to get. Later, sticks were made more simply. Over time, people began playing the game across the country. Lacrosse today. Today, men, women, boys, and girls play lacrosse. Lacrosse team usually play outside in a field. Sometimes the, they play indoors. This is called box lacrosse. Lacrosse is popular in schools. There are leagues, two leagues in North America. Lacrosse is most popular in Canada and the United States. People in England and Australia also play the sport. Today, lacrosse is catching on all over the world. The United States lacrosse team might place Canada red in a game. Game rules. A lacrosse field is about the same size as a football field. A lacrosse game has two teams. Teams for men have 10 players. Teams for women have 12 players. There is a net or goal at each end of the playing field. A lacrosse stick has a woven cap at the end. Players use the sticks to try to get ball into the other team's net. A game starts with one player from each team in the middle of the field. The ball is on the ground between the players. When the whistle blows, the game begins. The two players use their sticks to get the ball. When a player gets the ball, he or she runs to get to the net. The player can also pass the ball to another player using the stick. Each team tries to keep the ball. One player on each team is the goalie. Or she stands next to his or her team's net. The goalie's job is to keep the ball from going into the net. If the ball goes into the net, it is worth 1 point. At the end of the game, the team with the most points wins. Lacrosse lives on now more than ever. People love playing lacrosse. It is a fun team sport that is exciting to play and to watch.